Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. Now today's video is going to be my skincare regime. So my skincare regime update video for you. So if you're not new to my channel, hello, my name's Gemma and I used to suffer from bad acne. I think I have a playlist of all my acne story, of all my videos, of when I went on Accutane in the end to clear my adult acne. So I wanted to just share with all of you all of the products I currently use to help keep my skin clear. I have been off Accutane, whatever you want to call it, isotretinoin, for over 1.5 years now. My skin on my face has been fab at the moment. As you can see, this is my skin, and all I have on my skin at the moment is I have no foundation, I have no concealer, I have some blush, bronzer and powder, I have a bit of concealer under the eyes, but other than that, no foundation, no concealer, no nothing. But I wanted to share with you what I use, which I do think helps keep my skin clear. I knew after I finished treatment there's still the possibility of it coming back, and there still is the possibility of my acne comes back, but I've been so lucky thus far, and I wanted to share with you all the products I have in here to help keep my skin clear. So let's just start from the beginning. I get extremely dry eyes, so I can't use a normal makeup remover anymore to remove my makeup. I either have to use Vaseline or I use Johnson's baby oil, and that's what I have to do to take off, and it's really good at removing waterproof eye makeup as well. So if you're on a budget and all those other things, all the other makeup removers sting your eyes, which is what was happening to me, don't bother with them. Try Vaseline and try Johnson's baby oil. Really cheap, and you just pour some on a cotton pad and wipe over your eyes, and it will take the eye makeup off, especially waterproof. I always use waterproof mascara, and that will take that off better than any waterproof eye makeup remover, or just as good, so definitely try that if you have sore, dry, really sensitive eyes, because it's worked really well for me. What I do after that is I want to take my makeup off my face before I cleanse. So I use a micellar water. I am not fussy of which micellar water I use. At the moment, excuse me, I'm using the L'Oreal New Age Perfect micellar water. I basically pick up and use any micellar water, especially I prefer it to be a large bottle. Well, this is the one I'm using at the minute, which is from L'Oreal, but I prefer to get a large bottle, whichever one is on offer. This is 400ml, and I then use that to take off all my skin makeup and any residue of the oil from around my eyes, lips, everything like that. So I do that. I use cotton pads with the micellar water to take all of the makeup off my face until the cotton pad is clear. No makeup on it, no grime, no nothing. Then I go in and cleanse my face. And what I've been using at the minute, I do like Olay products. I've been using the Olay Hydration, Balancing, Purifying and Cleansing 2-in-1 Refreshing Face Wash Cleanser. I picked this up in Superdrug, so cheap. If you're on a budget and you need like a nice gentle cleanser, use that. I do go in with a toner afterwards. I have done for Yonks, and the one I do love, this is a cleanser and toner, but this, I love how this makes my skin feel like nice and hydrated, not taut or tight. I used a 2-in-1 cleansing toner from Olay. You probably don't need to do this, but I love the way it makes my skin feel. All of these are non-comedogenic as well. So important if you're acne prone to try and get products that are non-comedogenic and oil free. I don't care what anyone says, that's what's worked for me thus far. So again, you always get these in deals in Superdrug, like buy one get one half price, so it works out so cheap. I then go in with my eye cream. I use, at the moment, as I said, I do have very sensitive dry eyes, so I use 2 types of eye cream, if you want to so to speak, on my eyes. I use some E45. That's what I use first of all. I'll put E45 lotion around my eyes, and then I'll just basically then after that go with any other eye cream. In a minute I've been using the Brightening Eye Cream by Superdrug, just in the Naturally Radiant range, whatever it is. Again, that's what I've been using, so my eyes get super dry, so they do need that extra bit of hydration. Now this is where my skincare differs a little bit. I'll go with the morning routine first of all. Basically it's the treatment, which is what's slightly different for me. If I feel my skin is feeling maybe a little bit oily, I will go in with an astringent, and I've been using the Johnson's Clean and Clear Blackhead clearing cleanser. So if my skin is feeling oily at all, which it doesn't always, I will go in with that in the morning. Yeah, I'll use my toner, go over a quick wipe of that if I feel like my skin's maybe feeling a bit congested or something like that. It doesn't often, but that is what I do. Then after that, I go in with benzoyl peroxide and let your skin dry for a bit first. I use 5% benzoyl peroxide in the morning and 10% in the evening. In a minute, I just go online, find the cheapest option. This is a foreign brand. I can't remember where it's from, but it's basically 5% benzoyl peroxide. Any 5% benzoyl peroxide will do. In the UK, if you go to Superdrug, they do 5%. You might need to get 10% online. Quite hard to find 10% in the UK. I then go in the 10% in the evening, and I've been using the Rugby Acne 10% benzoyl peroxide. Really like this tube because it's so big. You can often find it on eBay, and it's cheaper than if you go to the shops like Superdrug or Boots. It is just cheaper. It's just a cost thing for me. I just try to get the best deal possible. I then wait for that to dry at least 5, 10 to 15 minutes, and I go with my moisturiser. I use a different moisturiser in the morning to what I do in the night. At night time, at the moment, I've been going with the Olay Complete Normal to Dry Night Cream. Again, super inexpensive. You normally can get like a deal with these on in Superdrug, like half price, buy one get one free, buy one get one half price, something like that. You can normally pick this up for about £5. I will also go in with, which I don't have with me because it's downstairs for whatever reason, I go in with the Olay Day Fluid in the same range, in the complete range. Again, I wait for my skin, for the treatment to, you know, dry into my skin at least 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, then go in with the moisturiser. It's really important after you've cleansed, let your skin dry, put the treatment on, let it sink in, and then put the moisturiser on. And that is what I've been doing, and at the moment I've been really happy with the results. Twice a week I go in with a scrub, normally on a Wednesday and a Sunday, and I use the St Ives blemish fighting apricot scrub. Again, really inexpensive. And now and again I'll go in with a mask. The one I've been using at the minute is just an old one from my stash. I don't even know if it's made anymore, but it is the Clear Skin Avon Blackhead Clearing Deep Treatment Mask. Again, if I feel my skin needs it, once a week, twice a week if I'm lucky, and that's got 0.5% salicylic acid in it. So that is my skincare routine at the moment. A few people had asked me after I did my last Accutane update for like the year and a half, over a year and 6 months mark now, and this is what I've been doing. I'm happy. My skin on my face at the moment is really clear. I'm so lucky, you can't see any blemishes at all. So lucky. Nothing on my neck, nothing on my face, nothing. So lucky. But I know, don't think that you go on Accutane that you're never going to get a blemish again. You will, guarantee you will, probably when you just come off of it. That happened to me. But anyway, don't fret, don't worry about it, keep calm, which I didn't. Keep calm. And then it's just, well, all my products are here, so this is everything I use. I'm 37 years old. I dealt with adult acne since I was around about 11, and I'd had enough, went to a private derm. If you want to watch my last video, I'd go into depth with it a little bit more, but there you go. I didn't want to wait on the NHS waiting list for 6 months because I was so depressed. I didn't want to go outside of the blinking house. I was so sad. It's not even funny. So sad. So anyway, there is my updated skincare regime. I think it's basically near enough the same from my last one. Not too sure, but I think it might be. But I wanted to do another one because I know a few people had asked me to do one. So here you are. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video and found it useful. Please subscribe if you're new and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a lovely day.